Hello, my name is Tony Baumeister, and I want to teach you how you can learn a language with the help of Excel. And this language I want to learn you is Russian. Svatnaya Tablica is the subject of which you want to learn the Russian because it's far more easy to pick up a certain subject and learn the language which is very useful in this kind of branch. What we first do is find as much as text about Svatnaya Tablica, which means pivot tables, by the way. Okay, we have selected this as a copy and we go to Control V, Enter. And what have we got here? We have some information about this, but I think we start with Wikipedia. Wikipedia is here. Okay. Let us select this text. Control C, just as an example. Control C, we go to English and it says /HVS Unicode text pledge. And what do we see? We see all those texts in plain text, and that's exactly what we want. We want to find as much text as possible from different URLs. I made a little break because I didn't want to bother you with the adding of all those texts. We have now text for almost 4,000 rows. Meanwhile, so what do we do next? We want to make this all in a lowercase. We do that as follows: is lower and we want to add with the ampersand an extra space. Enter. Enter. Control C and down, left and up, right, shift and up, Control V, Control and up, Control C, /HVSV, enter. And we can delete this one. Delete. I took again a little break because I want to add some formulas which I must now use to get all those words here in a decent one column. You see, here I put 1. When I go further, you see this formula. You see this formula combined with the ampersand of column I. You see via indirect that he puts this row here, and you see that all those individual words in this row are mentioned here. Here it starts with row 2. Material is Wikipedia, I think, yes. You see, I will give them all. When you look at this, you can see the different formulas. And so it goes on and on. You see that every row has taken in one column all the words, the total sequence of all the text is mentioned here. And when we go down, we have more than 33,000 words. What will we do? Now we are selecting the whole row of these words. Shift and down, Control C, and we go to the next sheet and we say /HVSV, enter. Wait a little. Rang and word. 1, 2, 3. So we can always move back to the right sort because of rain, because we want to get rid of all the error messages and all the stuff which is not a Cyrillic word. We select this all, we do HS, I think HSU, custom source, word, A to Z, okay, yes, it's okay. We go down, which is here. Now we're starting with all those Latin texts and all those breaks and marks which are not Cyrillic words. Okay, we come to the Latin words, and after the Z of the Latin words we get to the Cyrillic A. Go to down, shift and up, down, H, D, rows. So that is okay, and down, and we go and page up. We want to delete all the error messages in the row, and also maybe some other stuff at the bottom of this column. Takes a little. Oh, page down, page down. You see, the Ya is the final letter of the Cyrillic alphabet, and down, H/delete rows. So what do we do next? Next challenge is to get rid of all the final letters in a word which we do not want. Write 1, enter, Control C, shift and up, enter, okay, then we end up, We make a sort order will be column C, and down, left, left, H, S, U, has no headers, okay, column C, A to Z, okay. Okay, first we move to the bottom. This one we simply delete HDR. The above are too many to simply delete all, so we want only get rid of the final letter. How do we do that? We first measure the length of the word and we say left, the left part of this word, number of charges, this one, -1, enter. Okay, Ctrl C, page down, but we can also do this one. Okay, it's here, page up, and up, Ctrl V. Wait 2 seconds. So this one we move to, we do end up, Ctrl C, end up, /HVSV, enter. So most of the words are now cleaned, but we do end up, we do to the left, and we make a sort of column C. HSU, column C, A to Z, okay, okay. These are not so many, so what do? We simply delete them. It's only 214. And up, wait a minute, so, and shift and up, HDR. So, and we can move all this. Delete. So what is the next step? First we want to sort it in the original order, which is sort, filter, custom source, with the headers and rang. So now we have the original total text without all the not Cyrillic words and all the brackets. What we do now is words 1, word combi. I will explain. First we do the following: plus, left, enter, double click, this one we go to insert, pivot table, from table range, okay. Word combi in rows and word combi in values. Now we see how many times a certain word occurs in all those texts. We select simply this one's, Ctrl C, we go to, what was it? Control V, and we select a sort from column G. We sort from column G, largest to smallest. We say OK, and we see here the most common words in an article about pivot tables in Russian. Before we translate this via Google Translate, we do the following. We say, well, this was one word, but what about a combination of the two following words? We put that in an ampersand to it, then quotation marks with a space. Oh, the quotation mark again. Then again an ampersand, and then B3. Enter. Enter. Okay, then we copy this one. Click, click. And the only thing we have to do is where were we? Where was the? Here it was, the pivot table. All we have to do is right mouse click, refresh, and we get all the combinations of two words which are following. We simply copy them, Control C, Control V, sort, custom J, largest to smallest. We sort this sort filter, custom sort from J, from largest to smallest. Okay, you see we have now the combination of two words. Now what do we next? We want to get rid of all what is with Control F1. Always just only one we can delete, because that is too rare to keep. Delete. So this block down, right, Control X, and down, down, Control V. Now we do the same with three words, and up. With three words, let us show it. F2. Oh no, wait a minute. Ampersand, quotation mark, space, quotation mark, ampersand, B4. Enter. Enter. This one. Just click, click. You see all three words combined. We go to sheet 2. We go to refresh. Enter. Control C. Control V. Sort, custom sort, yay, from largest to smallest, okay. We remove all which is 1. They are too rare, they are not useful. Delete. Okay, we select now the whole block of the 3 words and down, Control V, and then we sort the whole block with the whole word and words up and down, sort from custom sort, of course, G, largest to smallest, okay. This can be removed, delete. Now, what do we know now? We insert this column and bit by bit we will translate it into Google Translate. We go to Google Translate, Control V, we see it here, and we copy this and Control V. And down, the next page down, 3, 4, Control C, Control A, delete, Control V, and we see all those lists here. Copy, down, and up, Control V. And so on and on you translate the whole list. I took a little break and I have made some words about 1000, 1100, but you can continue with this, of course. Well, this we don't need anymore. It can be deleted. And to show you what kind of words I have collected, you see this, and you see these are all words which are somehow familiar with pivot tables. And so you can select all branches and all text from a certain field you are interested in or where you have to work in. So that's a very efficient way of learning very specific a foreign language. That was it. Thank you very much.